It's March 1st. Thank goodness. That does in fact mean I get to erase our whiteboard. Yay! We do have some personal stuff on there, so I think I'm going to erase all that stuff first and then film it. BRB. There we go. Right. Right, I think that does it. Today, my husband and my mom and I are at East Los Angeles College because we're going to be going to the Vincent Price Museum. I've never been here before, and we just spent so long trying to find where to pay for guest parking. The answer is it's on the 5th floor of parking structure number 4. It's so bizarre. So we had to drive all the way up to get to the pay station, and it only said that on one little thing on their website. There are no signs anywhere about where to pay for parking. So fun times so far. We're back home now. I changed, and the dog is very happy because my mom gave me a empty toilet paper roll, and this is what he does with it. Yeah, is that good? We love it. Water. Oh, is that a fun chew? Yeah, that's a good fun. It's a good fun right there. Brutus has decided to lay on my paw and then chew on his rabbit toy. Okay, it's March 16th, and right now I just keep harvesting. We also have a couple of tomatoes. These are not the first batch of this season, but it's the most that I've gotten in one go. Usually it's just 1 or 2 tomatoes. I am very pleased with my broccoli plants. The only unfortunate thing is that my husband doesn't like broccoli. So I'm stuck eating all of it, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Broccoli's really good food. It's just kind of funny because we got so much stuff. We've got cucumbers and squashes at the same time that we got the broccoli, and okra, I think, as well. And there were a couple of things that my husband was really looking forward to, and a lot of those things were not fruitful plants. As it turns out, you know, you never really know, and this was our first time trying some of these plants, and the broccoli's doing great. I have no experience with broccoli, neither does my husband, and yet we are just constantly harvesting broccolis. Brutus, are you going to help me rinse the broccoli? Very helpful, Brutus. Very, yes. Oopsie daisy, lost one. Look at the bugs that were on the broccoli. We got one. There's another one here, and another one there. All right, I gave them all a second wash. I think I'm gonna throw these guys out in the front away from the broccoli, and they just need to figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I have made the decision I'm going to steam all of this. It is St. Patrick's Day and it is ungodly hot. This monster has been on for hours. It is 5:30 and I figured what is a better time than now to have an iced coffee. And since it is St. Patrick's Day, I decided to change the color, or at least try to make it green for St. Patrick's Day. Is it necessary? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. I have fished out the two offending colors. If you have a green spoon, I suggest you use it because festive. It isn't even open. Wow. See how common it is for us to use yellow in this household, I guess. Got some under my fingernail. Charming. Why does it look orange? Ooh. That's what it looks like right now. We'll see what happens to it, shall we? Ooh, it's deep. Now we just need some ice. I really did get yellow under my fingernail here. I wonder how long that's gonna last. Fun. Final test. Does it turn my mouth green? Undetermined. I do want it to be a bit sweeter though, so I'm gonna add more maple syrup. That's acceptable. Happy St. Patty's Day. Something really cool happened. I entered a chance to join a webinar to watch Papa Roach talking about their latest work, and I won. I won the drawing. There it is. It's gonna start soon. I'm very excited. The live stream is over. It was a lot of fun, and I didn't know this. How would I know this? The music video wasn't out yet. It'll be out by the time this video is posted though. Crows are featured, so I felt like I was dressed very appropriately, even though I had not put on my Papa Roach merch. I felt like I was with the theme, you know. It was good. I might do a video essay on the music video. That might be fun. It's a very different music video from the ones I've done in the past. Especially the most recent ones, I would say. So it's very much symbolic in a lot of ways. So that might be fun to just kind of dive into. So that's good. Dun, 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 is here. It's done. It's official. We sent out the author copies. My mom wrote a dedication to each and every author on the very first page of their author copies. And I've already gotten emails in the Says email box saying that they are receiving their copies in the post. So that's good. Let me show you what it looks like. So here is our cover right here. Very pleased with how that turned out. And here is my dedication from my mom. It was so funny because I was the one who was writing all of the addresses to the authors on one side of the dining table, and she was writing the dedications on the other side of the dining table. So I was right there, and I suspected she was doing this, but I wasn't sure if she was. We've got our table of contents. That caused me so much grief to get it to work properly, but there it is, all done and correct. And then we've got every single work has its own title page with the author's name. And I tried to keep them all on the right-hand side of the page, or of the book on the right-hand side. I just feel like it looked better. So yeah, it's a good one. I'm quite pleased with it. I think it turned out really well. And here's what the back looks like. Very pleased. With that, I'm going to end this video here for the month. It's been a really busy one, and I feel like it was 1,000 times better than February. So here's to April being even better. I want to say bye-bye, Brutus. Bye-bye, Brutus.